Hi, welcome to Financial Accounting. I'm Professor Blazer, and I look forward to working with you over the next 4 weeks. The starting point in our journey should be clicking on the syllabus link and also the first day of classes in Connect. It tells you how to register for Connect. Be sure you pair your Connect account with D2L. That makes sure that all of your assignments appear in my gradebook. And there's a widget down here to make that pairing possible. The course homepage will change next week, but for now, announcements are over here. Again, watch the full welcome video, introduce yourself, and then start in on Chapter 1. In the content folder, you can go to course documents, find information on me, you can find the course syllabus, you can find a grading rubric for the discussion boards that are, I think, on chapters 1, 2, and 4, or maybe 2, 3, and 4. We don't have them throughout the course. There's some advice on using your textbook, and then a link for registering for Connect, and then there will be activities that you need to complete on the first day of class on how to use Connect. There's a practice final exam, an external learning tool. All exams will be in D2L rather than Connect, but there's a practice one that's out there. Each folder, here's the one for Chapter 1, starts off with a list of learning objectives. Then there's an overview of the chapter. Be sure you read the chapter overview. There's links for the Connect Extra Credit Smart Books, PowerPoint slides, other Connect assignments, interactive previews, quizzes, chapter handouts, Excel assignments, and homework. Let's go ahead and take a look at the syllabus. First things, read through the syllabus. It's explaining everything you need to know about the course. You're expected to have a C- or better in college algebra to take this class or have it placed into Math 151. Policies. In this course, I encourage you to make use of AI, ChatGPT, or whatever other platforms you want. It's great for studying and tutoring. Use it to clarify concepts. Ask questions, explore concepts, ask for assistance if you're stuck. As a study guide or aid, you can use it to create flashcards, summaries, practice exam questions, practice quiz questions, etc. I encourage you to use it. It's not permitted to be used during exams, but otherwise, please use it. Don't use it for evil. Don't use it to complete your homework without understanding what you're doing, because 161 is a prerequisite for 162, and also it's used extensively in 341, both future classes you're going to need to take. For this course, you're going to need McGraw-Hill's Connect and Microsoft Excel, not Google Docs or anything like that, or whatever the Google spreadsheet program is. Numbers. There's a link to Connect and directly from the publisher on the course webpage, and it's right here on the syllabus. Okay. In terms of time commitment, there's a lot of work in this class. It goes fast. We've got just over 4 weeks. Well, actually just 4 weeks. So there's going to be assignments most every day. You can work ahead, but you can't work from behind. This is an estimate of what I expect you to spend probably over the next 4 weeks on this class, probably at least 100 hours. So if you don't have time, take the class another semester. In terms of what you should do, read the chapter overview in D2L. This is my recommended approach to studying. Read the textbook or the smart book. Complete the Connect interactive previews. Those are video lectures and interspersed with concept check questions. If there is and most chapters do have a handout, it's an Excel file, we'll complete the Excel handout and watch the embedded videos. Here's a copy of the handout for the first chapter, Chapter 1. I have embedded videos on the first tab that explain chapter concepts. Please watch those. There's also video links on some of the later ones from an outside author, accountingstuff.com, and they're fantastic. They really will help explain what's going on. In later chapters, most handouts will have a YouTube link up here explaining how to complete the particular assignment. This one doesn't, because it's just drop-down menus. You have to identify which of the financial statements things appear on, the amount of cash paid for equipment. Let's see, is it going to be on the income statement? Notice the black X, that means it's incorrect. If you get a bold blue X, that means the answer is correct. So that's not the answer, but the statement of cash flows is the correct answer. Complete all the worksheet tabs and upload them by the scheduled due date. Grading. All assignments need to be completed by 11:59 p.m. on the scheduled due dates. Feel free to work ahead, but I don't have extensions or accept late assignments. Okay, half your final grade is going to be based on assignments. That's this column over here. The other half is going to be based on exam grades. We've got a number of different assignments, beginning with Connect orientation videos, interactive chapter previews. This has the lecture videos from the publisher interspersed along with concept check questions. Then there's Connect homework. There are the chapter handouts. That's the Excel stuff I just showed you. There are account quizzes in D2L, or rather in Connect. Basically, these are pretty simple. You can work them in as many times as you want, and I encourage you to do them repetitively, because the more you do them, the more you understand the accounts and what they are, whether something's an asset, liability, revenue, expense, or an equity, or whether it's natural balance is a debit or credit, the better off you'll be. Then there are some Excel assignments and some discussion boards. You also have the opportunity to earn some extra credit points by completing SmartBook assignments. Here's the grading scale, and on the syllabus it describes the various assignments. There are practice attempts if you miss an assignment. Okay. For the Connect homework, there's a Check My Work button, so you can check your work as you're going through it. You can do the homework as many times as you want, and only the high score will count. The syllabus describes the Connect account quizzes, the Excel handouts, the Excel worksheet assignments, discussion boards, and also some SmartBook extra credit assignments. This is a digital version of your textbook, and you can earn up to 60 extra credit points. The extra credits will be applied to the assignment portion of your course grade and cannot, however, exceed 100%. So in other words, this half of your grade can't be higher than 450 out of 450 points. What that means is that if you have a perfect score on the assignment part of things, that's 50% of your grade, or 50 points out of 100. That means to get the 70 points you need in total to pass the class, you would need to have an exam average of roughly 40%. Because 100% plus 40% is 140, and divide that by 2, that will give you your 70% required to get that C-. So don't miss homework assignments. If you start falling behind in points, take advantage of the SmartBook. A detailed calendar appears down below, but you can also find when things are due by looking in Connect and or each chapter folder in D2L. Again, here is the content folder for chapter 1 with all these various assignments and due dates. And right after that is the chapter 2 with, again, a to-do list, a chapter overview, and links to various assignments. If you have questions during the semester, please feel free to send me an email. I try to respond very quickly. Most of all, though, don't fall behind. Everything in here is cumulative in nature, and the first 4 chapters in the course are probably the most important foundation for the entire class. Good luck, and I look forward to working with you.